Most homes don't feel high-end because of what's missing. They feel unfinished because of what is overlooked. So today I'm going to show you Amazon pieces that don't look Amazon, materials, textures, and upgrades that quietly elevate your entire home. And stay until the end because I'm sharing the one category that almost everyone gets wrong, and it's the biggest way to make a difference. I'm not showing you trendy, I'm showing you timeless materials, marble, stone, onyx, down, texture, the things that change how your home actually feels. Let's start in the kitchen. Luxury kitchens aren't typically louder, they're usually quieter, and that is because they remove visual clutter. So something that I always like to do is incorporate pieces that are functional but also feel luxurious and make using them actually enjoyable, fun, and a little bit better experience than if you just grabbed the Walmart version. So the first one are these marble salt cellars. If you use spices often, I mean, you can ultimately put whatever you want in these, but to have your salt and your pepper on hand often and in cute little dishes is such a fun little upgrade and is a way to incorporate that natural, luxurious material at a really, really good cost point. Along the same line, something that I absolutely adore is this marble sponge holder. I don't know what could make you get excited about doing the dishes besides maybe some really, really good luxury scented dish soap and this marble holder. Again, just something so functional, but a way to add a little elevated touch when a lot of times it's not in people's immediate budget to go replace all the countertops with something super luxurious, but you can add in your touches here and there at really, really great price points just to elevate your dishwashing experience. This next one can be used in your kitchen or in your bathrooms. I've used these for several clients and they're a fun way just to make the space feel really finished and elevated. So you can use these to put your bar of soap in. Even if you're using a pump of soap, this can just be an extra decorative detail. I love to splurge on a really pretty bar of soap that you can also display on these marble soap holders. The next one is actually something that I get frequently requested by clients, and it's for a stone drying mat. These are completely in right now, so a great thing to spend on. It's functional, they look really cute. It's a lot better than leaving a towel out there to dry, so highly recommend these Amazon stone mats. And the last one for the kitchen category are these knives. So if you are in the market to upgrade your knives, why not go with something really extra cute rather than your basic stainless steel look? So whether you prefer the lighter with the white option or the darker, moodier with the black, the little gold detail really is the jewelry for the space and is such a cute, fun upgrade. Let's go into the entertainment, the living room for the next one. And this would kind of transition if you have an open concept space. This first item could be technically used in your kitchen, or if you have a bar area in your living space, that would be great as well. And it's these tortoiseshell highball glasses. They are just quite the experience if you have guests over. Rather than serving them a beverage in just a regular old glass highball, you have something that makes a statement and feels very high-end. So absolutely love these. The next one is this marble bowl. You can use this in literally any area. It can be a little catch-all by your entry. That is another thing that people are requesting, my clients, very, very often. It's almost just kind of standard now. We need a place to put our keys, your tchotchkes, whatever you have that you need to drop and go. So this is a really cute version of that rather than just defaulting and making a spot on your entry table the catch-all that looks unorganized. It's a cute way of making function. Okay, along the same lines is this marble pedestal tray. You can use it for the same purposes. You can also use this to put your soaps on in bathrooms, in your kitchen, anything that you need to display. So if you have jewelry and want to have it on your nightstand, that's a great option. just elevating any little simple moment that you need a spot for something. Getting something like this that will hold it will just make everything feel really intentional and really finished. The next one are these ceramic fireplace balls. Stay with me now because they're not just for your fireplace. They can be. They're a really cool option whether you have a functioning fireplace or not. Just make sure to obviously look at the requirements there. But I have also seen these used as vase fillers, bowl fillers. They're just a more modern approach to that finishing, styling detail. Okay, one of my absolute favorite Amazon items that I feel like is so underrated is the textured wall art. Amazon actually has so many good options here, so this is one of my favorites, and they really look like they are custom done. They're great quality and perfect with so many different styles, but if you have a wall that needs a large scale piece, these price points you cannot beat. Going into a little bit more of a pricey item, we had to throw in some of those because you never know when you're ready to splurge. But this marble side table is so stunning. It can be used as a pedestal table if you want to put a large vase on there, if you want to put a plant on there, but can also be functional as a side table next to your swivel chairs, your accent chairs, or of course your sofa. And we wouldn't be in the living room if we weren't including a little bit of furniture. So a couple chairs for you. This first brown accent chair is one that I am so in love with. I have used it before, and it's a really amazing price point, obviously from Amazon, but looks really high-end, looks designer. It's definitely a designer look for less, so we love that, and this would absolutely have to make this list. And then the next one is this swivel accent chair. I also equally love this one. Anything that swivels is typically a good thing for my clients. They like the function of that. It feels a little upgraded and special, so absolutely love this for living room furniture as well. Let's get into the major category here, which is lighting. This is the fastest way to expose a cheap room or completely transform it. So it's really obvious when people have cheap lighting or we're not intentional about the color temperature and the scale of these. So another thing to consider here is the actual material. So I found a few options that can serve as inspiration, or if they're an exact fit for you, that's awesome too. So this first one is this beautiful onyx sconce. This is going to look great in a variety of styles of home, whether it's a mix of transitional that you have or something super modern, a little wabi-sabi, organic. So just love these for the way that they fit a variety of styles, and of course incorporating more textures. The rule of thumb is that you want to have around or at least 7 textures in each space. So this is a great way to bring in those materials and cross them off your list. So the next one is this marble sconce. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of marble, so I am in love with these. If I could use them in my own home, I absolutely would. I might have to find a space for them. This is such an affordable price point for a luxury item. Comparables will be much more. And one more in the lighting category is this table lamp. How pretty is this thing? I cannot believe it's from Amazon. This is another designer look for less. So great price point for the quality, and this would look beautiful in a bedroom or a living room. If you can find any other space for it, I would love to see it anywhere. Okay, this next category is debatably the most important. It's your bedroom. If you want your bedroom to feel like a luxurious hotel, it's not about adding more pillows. It's about the right down, the right weight, the right materials to really make it feel luxurious and like an absolute treat to get in bed every night. The first item on this list is this duvet cover. This is a waffle weave duvet cover. I have purchased this personally multiple times and recommended it to countless clients. If you need a good price point and just a really easy thing to keep clean, to wash, to maintain, This is a great piece. It comes in a variety of colors. I'm a huge fan of just crispy white on the bed, but whatever suits you, this is a perfect option. It has ties in the corner, so you can tie your insert and then you button at the end, so it just feels really luxurious. It has all the qualities that you need to make it feel like a higher price point duvet cover. The next are these specific pillow inserts. These are so luxurious. They have a more dense option and a lighter option. These are used actually at a lot of hotels, so the fact that we can grab them on Amazon is incredible. They come packaged so beautifully. It's genuinely just a treat to receive in the mail. Not to mention they're incredible to sleep on, so if you're looking for something that really is a good quality pillow, these are great. If you had these in your guest room and had guests over, they would be thoroughly impressed. Along that same line, from a different vendor, is this goose down mattress topper. I have purchased this and instantly fell in love. Purchasing mattress toppers online is a difficult thing to do. These are incredible. I was shocked to see how much it fills up. When it arrives, you let it air out. I take each and every square and I just kind of rustle it around a little bit and then leave it out for several hours. I think it says even up to 48 hours. And it is such a wonderful piece for the price point. If you're not able to upgrade your mattress, or you just feel like you need another thing to improve your current mattress, this is a wonderful option. Okay, so now that we have the bases covered, we obviously need to bring in the fun stuff. So Amazon has so many good, gorgeous pillow covers. So I have a few options here. We've got this natural beige and white one. We have different textures. All of these could be used together or separately, combined, or just mix and match a couple, which is why I absolutely love them. I love this color scheme right now. It's gorgeous in a bedroom. You can pair it with, like I said, crispy white, or if you want to warm it up with a beige or a color. They're just great quality pieces to have and super good price points. The one thing that I will say is when you are getting the insert for these pillowcases, don't forget to buy the insert. Comes separate, by the way. You want to size up. So if you're doing a 20 by 20 of the pillowcase, you want to do a 22 by 22 of the pillow insert. Whatever case size you're doing, go one up in the insert. That way you have a really nice plush filling. And lastly, for this category, this is one of my absolute favorite blankets of all time. It is a little bit on the pricey side for Amazon, but in comparison to retail stores that have similar, this is such a good deal. It's a steal. It's such a beautiful blanket, great quality, and comes in a variety of colors. I really like the cloud white, but I personally have the brown, and I again have recommended this to so many clients. It's such a beautiful piece, and I've had mine for years already. You know, everything about how your space looks is so wonderful, but also just how you experience it is top notch. So little things to me that I like to add on are scent sprays, pillow sprays, linen sprays, room sprays, obviously, but a big one is just how you experience the space. So in this case, I'm recommending the Hatch Restore alarm clock, and what I personally love about it is that you can set the sunrise to go off first before any sound. So if that's enough to wake you, you do not have to have an alarming sound go off in the morning, which truthfully is life-changing in itself and a luxurious thing to have in your bedroom and for your day-to-day life. Once I started realizing how stressful that really loud alarm clock in the morning would make me, this is worth every single penny to start your day with peace, which to me is just as important as all of the beautiful pieces in your room. So as I think you can tell, this video proves that luxury is not always about spending more, but about choosing better for yourself. If you like this kind of breakdown, materials, product, even construction, go ahead and subscribe. This is what I post weekly. And everything is linked below if you want to explore. And remember, the difference between living well and owning things is just intention.